Okay, I'm going to put it this way. I will not be covering this story anymore until we get a definitive answer because, my goodness, the ever evolving story surrounding Tyler Perry's acquisition of BET continues. So, it was brought to my attention last night through various forms. I'm reading this article from DailyMail.com, but a number of other sources have said this as well. Tyler Perry is reportedly becoming frustrated with the process of trying to buy BET, as the asking price is now claimed to be at $3 billion. What? So it's like I said in I think my last video covering this about has he bought BET or not. I think I uploaded that last night. I said if it turns out he's not the one who takes over BET, I won't feel bad in terms of being the one spreading misinformation, because there were a number of big media outlets and all these black celebrities and whatnot sharing it before I even made a post. So it's like I won't have egg on my face. It's like, well, oh well. But in any case, last week, that's when it was like, oh yeah, Tyler, he did it. Yeah, he's the one who did it. But yeah, that doesn't seem to be the case now. All right, so currently Tyler Perry owns a 25% stake in BET and BET Plus, and has private equity providing the rest of the financing, according to the insider. He also produces a large portion of the programming on the network, stretching back from 2019. The source, whoever this is, says he is used to getting his way and is frustrated. Adding to Tyler Perry's frustration is a report that has a lot of errors last week by the entertainment website The Streamer. So The Streamer seems to be the platform that first got this report out there. So like I said, it wasn't me, but The Streamer is the one that led the charge with the news that Tyler Perry has won the auction. However, Perry and other investors have balked at the $3 billion asking price by BET's group current owner, Paramount. The problem appears to be multi-pronged. Sorry about that. All the other contenders have expressed interest in returning the BET group to black ownership, aka, all of, P. Diddy, Shaq, and a number of other people. Paramount wants roughly 10 times BET's group's current $325 million in earnings before interest. Holy crap. Wow. This is insane. Okay, an insider said a sales price lower than $3 billion would not allow the company to lower its debt. So yeah, Paramount's trying to get rid of BET, but it's like, hey, unless you pay this amount we're looking for, then you're not going to get it. So $3 billion? Holy crap. I know Tyler's a billionaire, but damn. Unfortunately, no concrete evidence has been, issued that Tyler Perry has bought the network. So let me put it this way. I don't know. The article pretty much stops there. It just does little, bios of everybody who is up for the auction, like P. Diddy and whatnot. It makes no sense. So trust and believe this will be the last time I will cover this story until we get some concrete evidence. But like I said, at least I wasn't the one to spread this story around at the beginning stages of it, because I think it was like a couple of days before I even talked about it, because I'm like, holy crap, this is interesting. So I wonder what Paramount's going to do if, let's say, Tyler Perry backs out of it, and maybe some of the other potential bidders as well, because if they aren't able to sell it at all, if they aren't able to sell it for the $3 billion, will they agree to come down in price? Because the longer they keep it, the more money they're going to lose, and they'll be even deeper in the hole in debt. So the best they could do is possibly, take their L and work their way out of the hole, as opposed to by selling BET, as opposed to keeping themselves in the hole with BET and then digging themselves even deeper. Because one has to wonder, if Tyler Perry or whoever else doesn't buy the network from Paramount, what will BET look like within the next year or two? So we'll just have to wait and see how this unfolds. But I will say this: I apologize for initially doing a video on this topic, because I was wrong, because all these other people were wrong as well. But if Tyler Perry is able to work things out, well, I hope he is. I don't know what's happening behind closed doors, and really, it ain't my place. I'm just a consumer of this network like everybody else, and regardless as to whether or not Tyler Perry is able to get BET, I hope that he is able to continue putting out the content, which, look, I think it's safe to say, even if Tyler doesn't get BET, we will still be getting a lot of Tyler Perry content in some way, shape, or form, whether it's on BET, BET Plus, if he goes to another network or streaming service, or if he starts his own, platform in general, like a channel or something. So trust and believe, I am not worried about having Tyler Perry content to cover in the future, because I know we're going to get it in some way, shape, or form. But as soon as there's any other news that, moves the story along, hopefully finalizes, like who won, was it sold at all, that's when I'll cover it. But yeah, I'm not talking about this story anymore until we get some finalized details. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.